going to be best of 5. So Lions need to win 2 maps to actually take this. SkitLite will need to win 3, and the first map is going to be capture the flag on Seatown. Wow, and SkitLite managed to get all 3, well, 3 of Lions down, leaving Andy all on his own.
Yeah, it's already a good start for SkitLite here. SkitLite are at the disadvantage at the moment. They lost earlier on in what was possibly the closest game of the entire event, the earlier Lions versus SkitLite game in the winner bracket. So although they have a map disadvantage, they seem to be coming into this game really strong, although they are much more warmed up than the Lions lineup. They just came off of a win against Roughnecks. I believe that would have been 3-1 or possibly a 3-2 game there, so they're still warmed up, pumped up, and ready to go here against Lions. And it's going to be Zeb pulling the flag for SkitLite, and Hegem is going to be the only person in position to stop him.
Yeah, SkitLite have had a really, really good start actually to this game. It was some brilliant play to actually pull that flag. I believe that, yeah, the flag carrier is Zeb. Oh, and the shooting from Hegem just about gets the kill. It has been picked up though by Anti, and that is going to be the first flag capture of the game. So
really unfortunate there by Hegem, wasn't able to get those shots. But Anti there, oh actually no, he did, he managed to get the shot through the window, but Anti there taking the flag, pulling it in, and now it's going to be Hegem on the counter pull. Is he going to be able to get this in is the question though. He is weak and has been stunned now. Nades coming in, and they're going to be trying to stop him. He's going to have to run all the way back around to try and get this flag in. Zeb there onto Lom, and it's going to be Hegem in a situation where he's been trapped in by 2 of the SkitLite players. Not going to be able to stop that there, and the flag is going to be returned. 3 minutes left and 1-0 up to SkitLite, and they're on the pull again.
Yeah, and it looks like SkitLite, yeah, they've actually pulled the flag once again. It's in the hands of Henke this time instead of Zeb. Hegem has managed to get right around the back though. Someone has spotted him, so they are aware he is near this location and probably won't just run straight into it. Flag has been pulled. Hegem comes one-on-one, flag carrier against flag carrier, but they both break away from each other.
So now it's going to be going into a stalemate situation. Hegem running the flag back, and Henke has their flag in return. Going to switch over and see if someone's going to be pushing up to try and get that flag. It's going to be Angel pushing down the mid-map through the market, rocking the extreme conditioning on the MP7. Let's see if he can pick up Henke, who's going to be in the top left corner of the map, probably lying down and defended by 2 or 3 teammates as they are in the lead right now.
Yeah, still watching. No, Angel goes down to Zeb. It's going to be Andy and Hegem that are still alive. Both of them are actually defending this flag. Of course, one of them has to be carrying it. Lom has spawned with them, so Lom's going to be pushing down that right-hand side, and this could be quite a long stalemate that we've got on our hands.
Well, here we go. Lom getting stunned straight off the spawn. Who's he going to get picked up there by Virex? Great play by Virex, but now he's still going to have to push even more. Zeb almost getting taken out, but amazing play there by Andy. Good grenade, and picking up the kill onto Zeb, so let's see if he's able to stop any more advancements from the SkitLite side. SkitLite really don't have to push as hard, as that's why they only sent Virex there. Actually, no, sorry, it was Virex and Zeb, so SkitLite still trying to get this flag in, but they really don't have to be as aggressive as the Lions team. Let's switch over and see if Angel's going to make another push up the map.
Yep, Angel pushing down now. This right side, actually cutting back on himself a little bit to go around. Oh, he has spotted the flag carrier. That was a good grenade. It does connect, but doesn't get the kill. Oh, and he turns just at the right moment, but doesn't manage to take out Zeb. Hegem does, though. So it is now 3 of Lions alive against the 2 of SkitLite. But yeah, like I say, I think it's going to be a stalemate right until the end of this round, to be honest.
Well, let's see what Angel can do here. Putting shots down the map. No silencer, so they know where he is. And is he going to get taken out here? Stun goes out. He's going to follow up with a grenade and now start pushing up. There's one more player there. It's going to be Zeb picking him up. And Zeb's now going to fall back and take that flag into his hands. Andy still, though, behind the well with his flag.
Yep, Andy's just going to hold back here. I mean, there's not really much he can do. He can't push up and start challenging. He's just got to hold that flag and rely on his teammates, who are continually pushing that flag. He doesn't actually have anyone. Oh, he does have one person staying back with him. That's going to be Lom. But Lom is actually now. Is he going to push down the right side? No, he's not. So with the final 25 seconds, as I thought I'd predicted, there's going to be no return. Oh, almost there. Angel picking that up.
Virex managing to clean up the kill there, taking out Angel. And it's going to be a stalemate situation for the entirety of the half, pretty much. But SkitLite did get the early flag cap there by Henke. So they're going to be going into the second half, 1-0 up here on Seatown CTF.
Yeah, so not a bad start for SkitLite. It'd be great if SkitLite can get back into this game. And I imagine this is going to be extremely close and go right down to the wire once again. Like we said, following that epic clash that we saw earlier in the winners bracket. But yeah, this is loser bracket final.
Yeah, I'll just update the scoreboard there so it makes a bit more sense to the viewers. Lions do currently have a 1-map advantage as they did win their first series 3-2, so they've got that little advantage going on. So if they lose this map, then it's going to be all evens going into a best of 5 kind of series where both teams will need to win 2 maps. So not quite best of 5, but at the end of the day, SkitLite are still looking very, very strong here, but I want to see if it's down to them just being more warmed up or if they've actually just the better team and they got unlucky earlier on this morning.
Okay, well, let's watch Virex now. He's using the silenced ACR. Flag has been pulled by both teams. Virex bolts over the white wall and he's just going to look across, possibly pick someone up top balcony. The flag carrier hasn't gone top balcony though. He's staying low and looks set to actually run that around. Oh, Virex is probably going to be able to cut this out.
And here we go, another stalemate situation seems to be developing here. Anti has the Lions flag and he's going to be sitting back in this building near his spawn, and he's actually going to go to a position which you really do not see used very often. He's going to be behind the desk of this hotel. I'm not sure if it's the best place to be though, because he's actually trapped there. He has no room to move about, and his teammate Virex now has just been taken out, so it's going to be up to Zeb. Zeb sitting in this back corner of the hotel. Anti though picking out Angel. I'm pretty sure Angel's just confused because he has not seen that position used before. If I switch over to Henki though, Henki now going very, very slowly. He's being very sneaky. Going to try pick out Hegum, getting shots on his head, but not getting the kill. Needs to switch to pistol and chokes it entirely. Gets taken out. And that's just a shame. I thought Henki might have had a chance there.
Yeah, he tried something interesting. Was just crawling right round to try and get the flag carrier. He did poke up, but I don't think he had the angle to actually make that kill. So probably shot a little bit too early. Anti shooting up. Oh, I think he. Oh, it is someone's legs. Wow. He's actually managed to kill Angel through the roof. I'm not quite sure what was going on there. I don't know if you caught that on stream. I thought that was a plant pot coming through the roof. But,
oh no, I didn't actually catch that on the stream. That's kind of sucky.
Basically,
yeah.
I mean, what had actually happened? If you look at Anti now at his positioning in this spot that we say doesn't get used too often, you can see the bullet holes in the top of the roof. Hopefully on the stream, someone's foot actually stuck through the roof, and he managed to get a kill from it. That's
incredibly cheeky there by Anti. I'm switching up to Virex, seeing if he's going to be able to stop this stalemate situation. Throws a nade over towards that left side, gets the hit marker, so he knows the flag carrier is weak, but the flag carrier also knows where he is, gets the kill, blows up the car, but he knows there's going to be one more. Virex gets the kill onto Andy, checking for one more, there isn't one, and he gets the return. Now it's going to be 2-0 to SkitLite if Anti can get this flag in. But here we go, Anti getting picked up, and Lom trying to pull that flag away, but it looks like another flag cap coming in here, and a relay going down for Virex.
Yeah, so SkitLite are looking quite good. That's actually 2-0 overall on the flags. Like you say, the relay was in place, but it didn't pay off. There's 2 minutes 10 for Lions to get back into this, otherwise we're going to be seeing this best of 5 go 1-1. Angel did make a push, but Anti is going to secure that return.
This has been a great play here from SkitLite, but Lom is now pulling their flag away down the mid-map, and Virex is going to try to stop it. Well, Lom just tried to pull it out over the top. Did not manage to get away, however, and Virex now pushing down the left-hand side of the map. Really needs to get into a good position to stop Hegum from going anywhere with his flag, so he's just going to sit here up in Gatarga and he's going to try pick up Hegum, gets the kill on Hegum, and now he's going to be looking for one more. Ooh, great play.
Two-piece. Yeah, actually pushing out now onto this balcony, going for that flag return. He is going to get it, and as a result he's just going to maintain this 2-0 lead. Flag has been pulled by both teams, and SkitLite will happily go for a stalemate.
And this is like a completely new SkitLite team that we're seeing here. Virex, although as usual, is playing incredibly well. Looking at the scoreboard, Virex going 19-11, Zeb going 15-9, Henki going 13-10, as well as doing the objective plays. So SkitLite are just running relays right now on the Lions team, and they must be pretty down right now.
Yeah, and I'm just interested to know, actually, have SkitLite and Pain faced each other yet?
SkitLite and Pain? Ooh. Well, if you check the brackets, I don't think they have.
I'm just going to have a quick look at that. Of course, Lions and Pain played earlier on, but it'd be interesting to see how SkitLite matched up to Pain if they haven't played already. Two-piece from Henki. That's going to allow for the flag to be picked up once again, and I can't see Lions coming back into this, but they're just playing for pride at the moment.
And there you go, the return's going to come in. 30 seconds left. This game is definitely going to be, or rather this map, definitely going to go in favour of SkitLite here, and we're going to move on to Search and Destroy. Don't have the maps, which kind of sucks. Try and get the maps for the next one, but yeah, they're going to move on to Search and Destroy, and the winner of that is going to be able to see who's able to pull away in the series. It's now going to be all tied up, and both teams have to win 2 more maps.
Yeah, I mean, from what I can see, I was just going over all my notes there. I don't think Pain and SkitLite have actually faced each other yet. If any of you guys want to tweet me at the VP Brothers or Slay at Slayer, or just comment it in the chat or something just to let us know, because that would be a really interesting final. Two teams that haven't met yet. The only other way it can go, though, is if Pain are to meet Lions once again.
Yeah, and that would mean that... wait, did Pain beat Lions 3-1 earlier on? Was it a 3-1? I believe...
Yeah, I'll double check that now. I think it was 3-1. I'll just get to my most recent page.
Actually, just before we go to a break, actually, I just want to look at the scoreboard. Angel, the star player normally for the Lions lineup, going 9-21, so really a bad map for him. And for that reason, that's probably why Lions managed to not get away with that map. We're going to go to a very, very quick break. We're going to come back with Underground Search and Destroy. Back with you guys very, very shortly. Welcome back to the Certo Live. We have got Lions going up against SkitLite here in the loser bracket finals. Winner of this goes to play Pain in the grand finals of the EEE tournament from Stockholm, Sweden. Right now, these are a Swedish team and a Norwegian team, if I'm not mistaken. So they're battling out, and then the final is going to be either Swedish and Norwegian, and a Spanish team in there, the oh so popular Pain. So expect to see a lot of Pain fans come out for the grand finals, but until then we've got Search and Destroy on Underground, and both teams seem to be playing really passively. Virek sitting very far back by the A-bomb site, really not pushing up at all. Anti down by the staircase, so they've got 3 players stacked towards A and 1 towards B, but no kills have been exchanged so far.
Yeah, absolutely right. And I mean, I was just checking my Twitter as well. Shout out to Mark Lees or No More Hopes and Stu E for just letting us know that SkitLite and Lions haven't actually... Sorry, SkitLite was sent to the loser bracket by Lions, but SkitLite and Pain have not yet played yet. So, yep, it would be a really interesting final to watch, because, you know, they may switch the playstyle up, who knows.
It's like the audience are like our new producers. It's awesome. Love having the feedback from the fans. They're letting us know more things than the actual event itself, which is great, keeping us in the loop. So thanks, yeah, to Stewie. Tweet us anything else, you know, feedback in general. Sadly, we can't take requests for teams that you want to see, as there are only 2 ways this tournament can go, and it's all going to end up against Pain in the grand finals. Still on the Search and Destroy, though, not a lot of action going down. It's a 3-on-2 situation. SkitLite still have the man advantage, so it looks like they'll probably end up with this round. The bomb has been dropped over by the van there. Just saw it out the corner of my eye, and I'm pretty sure Zeb has too, so I can see this round going to SkitLite.
Yeah, they're doing quite well at the moment, SkitLite. And, you know, the odds were against them going into this best-of-5 series. Of course, they were against the 1-0 handicap to Lions because they were knocked into the loser bracket by them. But yes, it's 3 versus 2. I'm just switching through the players, seeing what's going on. I was actually watching Anti there, who's crawling around a little bit near the A-bomb, which is, of course, the bomb that is going to be most heavily defended, with Lions going to be pushing that most of the time. Lom takes out Anti. Final kill by Henki.
Henki cleans it up there. First round here going to SkitLite. Zeb picking up 3 of the kills on that round, so playing extremely well for his team. And Hegum not managed to get any kills or any assists for his team. Let's see how SkitLite go and play this offensive side over here on Underground Search and Destroy.
Okay, so let's see, and I want to watch Henki. He's just switched now to UMP. Is he going to pick up the bomb? No, he's not, but as per usual, 3 of the players are going right down to A. We've actually got someone breaking off to the side who I want to watch, and it's going to be Virex. So I'm actually on board with him now because he's chosen an alternate route. He did spot someone on that balcony, but unable to make the kill.
Virex needs to push out now on this side because they know where he is, and he's going to get taken out from the side by Hegum. Andy onto Henki too. So now Anti is left near the A-bomb site with the bomb, and he's also got Zeb watching behind him. So still a decent setup, but they are in a bad situation. They've got 3 of the Lions team up against them in that mid-map area.
And I'm just watching Anti now. He's picked up the bomb. I've just gone on third person to see around that box because I know that he can't. He's got to make his move sooner or later.
The thing is, they're at land, so it's very likely that he's being third-personed himself, so he doesn't really have to peek out all that much. If his two dead teammates are watching him, then he's still got the advantage on any of the Lions players that are around that corner, but he's going to have to push around towards this bomb site at some point. They've only got 1 minute 20 seconds left to make a move.
Here we go, making his move on A. Doesn't want to go for the plant just yet. I've just quickly switched over to Zeb, and I'm going to switch back to Anti now, because Zeb is actually watching his back. It's up to Anti that's going to have to deal with the frontal attack by Lions. There's still 3 of the players left. One of them has challenged him, so he knows that he's there. He's got to jump out or do something because time is running out. Oh,
and he's
doesn't get
taking
any
shots
connection
through that tractor. No shots connecting there, and he really needs to pick this up. He's hoping to see someone here, and there you go. He's just spraying his gun, not managed to hit any of the shots there. And he's going to have to do something very, very quick watching his back. But where's Zeb? Zeb needs to be giving him some cover, getting those shots over towards the archers there, but still no kills going down. And this is not a good situation for Anti to be in right now. He just needs to be covered by Zeb here.
Okay, watching Anti now. He's got that bomb planned. Yes, he has. Oh, but Andy is going to take him out as soon as it goes down. It's 1 versus 3. Zeb is on his own. He's just got to hold this bomb for 37 seconds, and they're going to take this round. 37
seconds against 3 people. It's not an easy task to do, and he has not pushed towards that bomb site. There could be someone defusing it right now. He needs to throw that grenade. Great use there. Realised he had a grenade. Gets the hit marker, but gets picked up from behind by Lom. And here comes the bomb defuse. Really unlucky with that grenade.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. With 20 seconds left on the clock, the bomb is defused, equalising the score to 1-1. Quickly looking at the scoreboard there, Angel and Virex yet to get any kills, as is Anti, who did get the bomb plant earlier. But Zeb and Andy doing work for the team. We're going to switch over now and see what's going on for Lions.
Alright, on board with Lions on their attacking side. Let's see who's got the bomb. It's going to be Hegem. Hegem pushing down towards the A-bomb site. Let's see if he pushes straight in there, or he's going to play hesitant. And it looks right now it's going to be a hesitant play style from Hegem here. No stun hits at all.
I've actually just had a quick switch around, talking of a hesitant play style from Hegem.
Yeah,
let's just look what Lom's doing.
The entire team are playing very hesitantly, but Lom, yes, at the back of his spawn. He's just making sure that they're not going to get flanked right now, which isn't a bad idea, but now he's going to start to rotate towards the B-bomb site, try and pick off a SkitLite player or 2 from behind, and this is actually going to be interesting.
And just had a quick look, seeing if any tweets have come in. Jax, stream's looking sick.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. On topic, Wednesday Intercontinental show match, I thought Epsilon were playing someone. We're not sure on that just yet. But,
yes, we want Epsilon to play Leverage at some point, or Optic. We'll let you guys know as soon as we know, to be honest. So just stay tuned on either my Twitter, Rel's Twitter, or the Deserto_net Twitter, and we will let you know as soon as we know when we're going to have the Epsilon versus, another team. But SkitLite, Henke there picking up the first kill onto Lom. Lom not able to get that flank on. And now he's going to leave 3 of his teammates stacked on the A-bomb site. 2 of his teammates now as Zeb exchanges onto Angel.
Yep, 4 versus 2. I'm just going to switch over now to Hegem because he's the bomb carrier. He's pushed up a little bit more with the SMG, and he knows if he pokes too far around this corner that there's going to be someone waiting for him. He's just hoping, whilst there are still 4 SkitLite players alive, that one of them is going to actually push the A-bomb. But it doesn't look like the Gonu. Time is running out though.
And let's see, Andy and Hegem left in this A-bomb site. At some point they're going to have to start planting the bomb. The nades come in, and now the nades are gone, but that van is going to blow up very soon. There it goes. Andy lucky to survive that. And now the bomb plant is going to go down shortly. Andy pre-firing down archers. Not a single kill though. And he's just pre-firing around corners, but he hasn't been able to hit his shots at all. But Hegem picking up Virex. Now here comes the opening. Andy onto Zeb. Bomb plant going down there, and he's going to pick up the third. Yes, he will. Andy with a great play off Andy. And now it's Andy going up against Henke. Last alive, both of them for their teams. Will Andy be able to pick up the 3 and take this round for Lions?
Bear in mind that it was at 1 stage 2 versus 4. Time was running in now with the bomb
Oh my
plan.
god, Andy, do not challenge that.
Oh, he's running away very sensibly. He's just going to hold this bomb off as long as he can. He doesn't necessarily need to make the kill. Henke is in a spot of trouble though. He's actually on the bomb, going for the defuse, and Andy's going to kill him. 2 versus 4. Brilliant play from Lions.
Great play there by Andy, actually. Be able to hold down Hegem while he planted the bomb. picking up 3 of the players there at the end of that round, clutching it for his team. I would love to have the cam of the event on right now just to see how Andy's feeling. He's going 6-1 in the search and destroy, absolutely destroying the SkitLite team. Well played to him.
Okay, so let's stay with Andy then. Let's see what he's going to do this round. After 3 rounds averaging 2 kills per round, he's certainly doing something right. He's pushing down the mid-map though now, and he's in a position that is becoming all too familiar for players on this map, where you can just look through that bottom arch and see people if they are pushing the A-bomb.
Yeah, it looks like all the Lions players are going to be pre-aiming in their various positions. Virex has been spotted there by Andy, going to get picked up. Andy, who is pretty much the only person getting those kills, 4 Lions in the search and destroy, is now dead. So it's going to be a much tougher situation to fight their way out of. And Hegum, though, throwing the nades over towards A. That was actually a pretty bad stun. He wouldn't know if anyone was planting the bomb, so not the greatest stun check, and all his nades have now been used up. All the nades on all of the players, apart from Lom, who's coming around the back, have been used up, so now they have no way to know if anyone's planting the bomb. Lom, though, managing to get all the way around the back, and now we're going to see if someone's watching behind them at the A-bomb site.
Ooh, Hager managed to take out Virex though there. 2 quick kills by SkitLite are going to secure them another round, bringing it to 2-2. For those of you guys that are just joining us now, this is the loser bracket final. Both of these teams are guaranteed top 3. The winner of this will go on to play Pain Gaming in the grand final of the event. SkitLite did start off on a 1-0 handicap against them, but after winning the capture the flag, it is currently 1-1 in this best of 5.
Yeah, both teams definitely want to take this map and go up against Pain in the finals. But Lions didn't fare too well against Pain last time, and it's going to be interesting to see if SkitLite can fare any better. Pain, a much more established team than both of these, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Placing 5th? No, actually, I can't even remember. Where did they place at BOA?
I'll check that out. I think it was. I think XPX got 5th. I believe it was 6th, but I will just find that out for you now.
Yeah. So obviously, you've gone to bigger events, but there we go. Lions taking up 3 kills really quickly there onto the SkitLite team. It's going to be all up to Anti. Anti throws the grenade over to A. Doesn't get a kill, but they know where he is. At least they know where that nade came from. He's going to push round. Angel's going to pick him up from behind. 3-2. Very quick round there, going to Lions.
Yep, so well played by Lions, currently 3-2, so they're 1 away from extending their lead in this best of 5 series to 2-1. Let's see if they can do that. I mean, like I say, SkitLite have got 2 rounds to win, but it wouldn't surprise me the way that SkitLite and Lions have been playing today if this does go again right down to the wire and go to a 3-3 tie.
Yeah, these 2 teams are very, very evenly matched. Whereas some of the other teams in this tournament, you can kind of tell between them which team should be coming out of a matchup. With these 2 teams, I don't like to make predictions at all, because it always seems to be a 1 flag difference or maybe a 1 round difference, even though on the last map, C-Town CTF, SkitLite absolutely stormed Lions, but maybe that's just down to warm-up. SkitLite were a lot warmer than Lions, but now Lions seem to be warmed back up, and this search and destroy looks like it could go down to the wire if SkitLite are able to take this round, bring it to 3-3.
Okay, Lions, Andy just throwing the cook grenade over to the A-bomb, making sure that no one was on it. I think Angel did have it covered anyway. Just having a quick look at the scoreboard, all 4 players for both teams are still alive at the moment. 1 minute 40 left on the clock, plenty of time for a go for a plant, but we are seeing some action around that A-bomb. Unsurprisingly, is the bomb that teams are always going to be pushing on this map.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if we're actually going to see a B-bomb push this entire matchup, because no team has kind of taken the initiative and tried to go for that push. Hegum, though, going to open up onto Virex. And now, is the bomb plant going to be going down? Not quite. Anti's just going to be staring at the bomb, seeing if it's time for him to plant. And he's going to pick it up. Nope, he's not. He's going to try to get some shots there over towards that tractor, but no kills just yet. Virex is the only person that's died on this half. And Henke, I think he's being 3rd person. No, he's not. He's just looking down this very, very small gap. I don't think he's going to be able to get any kills from there, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. But there you go. Bomb now planted. 3v4 situation.
Yeah, oh, Henke with a 2-piece, really nice, taking out both Angel and Hegum.
I doubted Henke, my bad.
We've got faith in you, Henke. Everyone loves Henke. 7-3 now, so doing really well actually in this search and destroy. Bomb has gone down, time is ticking away, it is 3 versus 2, and it is looking good for SkitLite to take this round and take it to, yet again, a 3-3 tie, and that will mean every single search and destroy game throughout EEE that SkitLite and Lions have played against each other has gone to 3-3.
There you go, 3-3 now in the search and destroy.
That's crazy. It's literally, you cannot tear these teams apart at all. It's like they're just playing against themselves. They're that evenly matched. Okay, but let's stick on board with the attacking side, whoever that may be. It is gonna be SkitLite. See what they can do. Unsurprisingly, I'm thinking they're gonna push towards the A-bomb. And is that the case? Let's just have a look. Yes, all 4 of them going towards A. There's gonna be someone who is gonna be covering the back. Not sure exactly what Anti is doing there. And Anti was just looking into the wall.
Well, the opening frag has already been made onto Zeb. So now SkitLite are at the man disadvantage, but they need to be making moves towards that bomb site. Doesn't look like we're going to see a B push for this game, which is going to be interesting. What I actually haven't seen ever, I don't think, is a team kind of pretend to commit to A and then push back round towards B. No team has really tried that. Maybe it just doesn't work. I wouldn't know. But here we go. It's now 2 kills. Actually, sorry, yeah, 1 kill apiece. 3v3 situation.
Yep, and interestingly, Anti is yet to pick up a kill, but despite that, he's placing second for SkitLite on score. So obviously, being objective on search and destroy, or as objective as he can be, and getting those bomb plants. He is the bomb carrier yet again. I do want to switch things over. I don't want to watch Henke because he's just covering the back. I actually want to be watching Virex now. Let's see what Virex can do. Firing a few shots off, doesn't connect with anyone though.
Let's see if Virex can peek round here and get a kill by the just to the left of this tractor. Nothing yet. First kill comes in though by Angel onto Anti. Virex pre-firing and now picks up an ACR red dot sight. Still though, he's got ammo in his silenced ACR and he just needs to try and get that kill over on bridge. Is he going to do it? Pre-firing really hard rare onto bridge, but no kill just yet.
Oh, gonna look over on the bridge. He knows someone's on there. And he's almost just keeping him busy. It'd be nice if Henke was able to go for a plant, and yes, he's going to do just that. Virex goes for the challenge against Lom, but doesn't get the kill. Henke stops his plant, 1v2.
And now Henke really needs to clutch this. He's going to go back up towards the stairs. 30 seconds left to plant the bomb. I thought he had the bomb planted, but no. No bomb plant there by Henke, and get it taken out by Hegum. Lions take the map. 2-1 in maps, 4-3 on the S&D. Very unlucky there.
Yeah, again, an incredibly close game between these two sides, but it is Lions that are going to get the better. You know, Henke could have potentially made that kill, and you know what, he may have gone on to do that 1v2 clutch, but Lions were the worthy winners there. So next map is going to be capture the flag, or next game type is going to be capture the flag even. Try and get the map up, but for now we're going to go for a quick break and be back with you as soon as we can.
Welcome back here to the Certo Live. We have Lions going up against SkitLite. Lions now 2-1 up in this series here, and we're going to be moving on into lockdown CTF. Lions taking that map, just edging it in on the last round there, 4-3. It was a 2v1 situation. Henke just couldn't pull it out of the bag. But here we are going into a search and destroy. Here we are going into a CTF on lockdown, and we're going to see if Lions can take this map, and if they do, take the entire series.
Yeah, and I mean, it can be so demotivating losing the search and destroy 3-4, so, you know, SkitLite have just got to completely forget about that and just get on with this capture the flag now. We're actually watching Lions. I'm on board with Hegum, who is on the more difficult side. We do like to point this out quite often just for the benefit of those new viewers on the actual stream, but this side is a lot harder, and teams will sometimes even just go for a draw on this, knowing that it will be easier to capture flags on the other side.
Yeah, but, Andy there getting picked up by Henke, and Angel is already on the counter, but he has no support from his teammates right now. Gonna get picked up by Virex. Anti pulling the flag, But Hegem getting a great grenade there. Virex is just in a great position over there by the couch, and he is just picking up the kills as the Lions players spawn.
Lom managing to take out Henke. He's got to make some sort of push up there, because if anyone is going to stop this flag capture, it's going to be him. No, it is not. The only person that can stop this now has just gone down. It was Hegem, so that is going to be a flag capture for SkitLite.
And there you go, first flag on the board there by SkitLite, but once again, Lions are on the worst side, so they're just going to be trying to lose as few flags as is humanly possible. But here we go, 3 minutes 20 seconds left, and now Lom is pushing down underground. He's been stunned, they know where he is, so he's going to turn back around and push underneath them. Zeb there, picking up 2. And Lom now is going to sit here and see if he can stop this flag as it's being pulled. He needs to get these long-range shots in. He's going to get taken out by Virex. Ooh, that's got to hurt.
Yep. Flag has been pulled though, and Hegem is almost there. He's on the home straight, however, both flags have been pulled, so he's just going to try and hold this as long as he can. Lom's pushing out. I've just brought the minimap to see exactly where everyone is. So it is going to be Lom who is helping Hegem to defend.
And here we go. Virex has their flag, and Angel is able to pick up the SkitLite flag. But at the moment, this is not looking too good for Lions, even though they are on the worst side. They could hold this flag off. If they hold this flag off, then going into the second half, 1 flag down is not the worst thing that can happen. But it looks like SkitLite are just going to play a bit more defensive. They've got 2 players that I can see there, 1 more, so it's going to be 3, and he's going to pick him up though. And run back down. He's going to try and go underneath Zeb onto Lom, and he's going to try and get this long range shot here, peeking out as little as possible. And I'm pretty sure SkitLite are going very heavily defensive here.
Yeah, I mean, Andy could actually see there. He knows that there's someone covering the flag carrier. Good knife against Henke. Very quick reactions to actually get that. Going to probably push up through the middle, but they are expecting it. You can see the smoke from the stun grenades there. Oh, Andy's just going to make some sort of push, but there's probably 2 people around that flag. He does take out 1. It's going to be Zeb, though, that cleans it up.
Zeb cleaning it up, but here comes Hegem. Hegem not managed to take him out, however. And the Lions, and the SkitLite flag is down. Lom really needs to pick up that kill. The flag could have been returned there, but Andy cleaning it up, getting the flag back. Shots coming in from Virex and Henke too. The flag's going to get picked up now by Hegem. He needs to get this flag back in this corner and wait for his teammates.
Watching Hegem now. He's picking up that flag. The stuns are coming over. There's just so many stun grenades flying around absolutely everywhere here. But he's slowly trying to make his way back. A 1-0 loss on this side isn't too bad for Lions. I mean, sure, it's not impossible to win on the more difficult side, but it's certainly a lot harder.
Here, let's see. It's Hegem. I think we're going to switch over to someone who's moving up the map, but it doesn't seem like anyone is. Lions have gone into defense mode, trying not to lose any more flags on this half. Lom picking up Virex.
Yeah, I'm actually watching Lom now. He's just moving around, trying to find some players who are actually pushing this flag. Is he going to push out? No. I mean, the sort of playing defensively, you can see he's just running back now to defend. With 30 seconds left, just switching through every player. The one that's pushed up the most, actually, is Angel. But I'm not quite sure what he's doing here, actually. He's just kind of lying down. He's not actually going to challenge the flag carrier.
Well, let's see what Angel's doing. Picking up the kill there. Great play. And if they can set up this relay, there's still not enough time, but they just need to secure this flag, get it in, tying it up on the worst side. And all they have to do is win the next side, and they win this series and go on to face Pain in the grand finals.
Yeah, that was actually really good play from Lions. They actually did a little bit of a pincer attack. One came up the stairs, and that's why I was questioning myself. I was trying to think to myself, why is he just lying down behind that car? They were going for a pincer, it paid off. They managed to kill all of the team and get a flag. It's 1-1. Things are looking good for Lions. Let's switch over and see if SkitLite can do anything about that.
Yeah, let's see if SkitLite can keep it going. And at the moment, not too sure if they can. I mean, this is going to be the worst side for them, but they're making a really good initial push here. Henke getting shot in mid-map, but Zeb comes, helps him out from above. So SkitLite getting 3 down onto Lions very early on in this. Are they going to be able to clean up? No, Hegem taking him out. And now it's going to be mid-map. No action going down right now. 4 minutes 30 seconds left, and they just need to stay in this because they are on the worst side. So as soon as Lions get a hold of the map, they're pretty much done for.
Absolutely right. I'm watching Virex now. He knows that someone is in bottom mannequin. It was Angel who manages to take him out. There is going to be a push down that right-hand side, and Zeb knows it. So Zeb has had to retreat, meets Angel, and does pick up that kill. Just checking the other entrances to this building, doing some defensive work. Zeb trying to find someone now, and he's probably just going to be manoeuvring around like this for most of the game. This is the role he's going to be playing, and just preventing anyone from pulling the home flag.
Now let's see if there's anyone pushed up further up on the map. Everyone is just coming off spawn. Henke needs to get this kill over at the top, almost getting turned on there by Hegem, but he's going to now push up into top art, getting picked up by Andy. Andy needs to go back down those stairs, and Virex seems to have read that. He's going to be seeing if Andy's going to come out that doorway. From bottom art, no, but he's going to challenge him up top. Lions have now pulled the flag, and Virex needs to make movement to stop that flag. It's probably been pulled through mannequins, but Angel, no. Outsmarting Virex entirely there, getting him out on arches, and now Henke could get turned on here. No, he's not going to get turned on, but the flag is now down. Anti needs to push and get this flag back, but it seems that Hegem has taken this flag, and this could be one flag going in here for Lions to make it 2-1.
Yeah, if Lions get this, they're going to take the lead overall, and that puts them in a brilliant position to secure their place in the grand final. Remember, Lions just need to hold this now for another 3 minutes or capture some more flags, and then they are going to be a guaranteed top 2 placement. He will be going up against the winner of this will go up against Payne, but it will be on a handicap, so you've got to remember that Payne will already have an advantage.
Oh yeah, well, if Lions go up against Payne, if Lions manage to take this map, and it seems that they might just be able to do that, if Lions go up against Payne, then they're also going to have the loser bracket handicap, which is only fair. Obviously, the team that comes from the loser bracket normally starts with a handicap in the grand finals, and also the handicap from losing 3-1 to them earlier in the winner bracket. So they're going to be quite heavily handicapped, and I wouldn't be surprised if Payne only had to win 1 or 2 maps in order to take that entire series. But we'll be able to confirm all of that for you just after this matchup when we have our chat with the admins just prior to the grand finals.
Just watching Andy spraying absolutely everywhere. I'm not actually
that
sure
wasn't
what
an
his
LMG, man.
was.
It's not an LMG.
Yeah, I was interested. I'm not quite sure what his strategy was there. It was just a bit of spray and pray, I suppose. Henke, though, has now moved into this middle corridor. Flag has been picked up by Lions. Oh, this just isn't good at all. It should be the other way around. SkitLite need to be pulling these flags, but it just looks like Lions are going to walk over them here.
And now Virex trying to make a cut-off for the flag, or at least set up where he can stop it, but the flag has been stopped and returned. Lom, though, and Andy picking up 2, Lom picking up 1. Virex with the kill onto Andy from behind. They now know that he's by their flag, and Henke's going to carry on with that run. This is Virex almost picking up that kill there in the corridor, but now he's switched over. He's going to try to take out the flag carrier in mannequin. Is he going to? No, not quite yet. And that means the flag carrier is going to start to get away through mannequins, but the flag has been dropped. Both flags have been dropped.
I think this is looking good for SkitLite. There we go. Yes, they do actually get the flag, so evening things back up a little bit. It did look like Lions were going to take that. Some great work from SkitLite. The flag went down in mannequins, and I'm not sure which 2 SkitLite players it was, but they did a great job in actually getting that returned.
This could be yet another overtime on our hands if if Lions cannot pick this up right now. Lions are the team that are expected to take this, and here goes Angel. Hegem and Andy picking up kills, and now it's all up to Virex. Virex needs to get the nade over the top and push all the way up. And he's got the stuns there. He's going to pick up Lom. The flag carrier is stunned up top. Almost picks up the turn on too.
I thought he was going to get that, and I was like you were saying, that was all up to Virex there. He was the only one far up enough to actually do something about it. They are going to have to capture another flag if they want to stay in this competition. Henke picks it up, but the defending work of Lom is going to prevent the pull. They are 20 seconds away to securing their place in the grand final. This is really, really tense, but I think Lions have taken it.
It looks like it's going to be the Lions game, the Lions match, and the Lions are going to go up against Payne next. That was really, really close, but Lions there managing to clutch it from the hands of SkitLite, and there we go. It's going to be 2-1 overall. Wait, what was that? I completely forgot.
The end result, there was one flag towards Lions, so yeah, only a 1 flag difference in that. I mean, so congratulations to SkitLite, I guess. SkitLite Sweden have managed to secure a 3rd place finish at EEE. But stay tuned with us now on the stream. It is the grand final. It's going to be Lions versus Payne Gaming in an extended series. I'm sure you're looking forward to it as much as we are. So we will be back with you guys shortly.